What's up, everybody, and thanks for tuning into this episode of Undercover Vikings. Today, we want to go a little bit deeper. So, we know that there's going to be a big focus on Ivar and Lagertha in the civil war for Kattegat. And we do know that there is a prophecy that needs to be fulfilled where Lagertha has to die at the hands of one of Ragnar's sons. But which son will it be? Now, of course, everyone's saying that it's gonna be Ivar, because Ivar is really like gunthroat. He is on a mission and he wants to kill Lagertha. But that doesn't mean that he will be the person to get the honor. Now, Lagertha is a beast. She's a queen in her own right, and she's been a ride or die for Ragnar since day one. But of course, the sons that want to kill her do not come from her womb. They come from Queen Aslog, which she killed in season 4B, I believe, not A. So the fact that Lagertha killed their mother, of course you have 3 sons that are still alive because Sigurd was killed by his own brother. You have 3 sons that are still alive that might want to take off Lagertha's head. And then we also have Bjorn, who's her son. And I want to kind of go through the reason behind why each son might be able to be the one to take Lagertha's life. And let's start with the least plausible factor, which is Hvisterk. Hvisterk is more so behind the scenes. He's like on his brother's side, but he's not really ruthless, and he doesn't really have the desire to want to go killing and all that stuff. But he does live a Viking lifestyle. Now, it could be plausible that he'll be the one to kill her, just because you just would never expect that to happen. And maybe Michael might write it in that way, who knows. And then we have the next person, which is Bjorn, who's also like not really plausible to killing his own mother. But then again, with the previews of him saying that we can't have a civil war, it's going to be chaos, all this stuff, he might just take his mother's life just to protect her from having to deal with what Ivar might do, because I'm telling you, Ivar is not going to lay it easy on her. And then we have Ubbe, who seems like it's unlikely that he'd be the one to kill Lagertha, just because he seems like he's on her side now and that he's kind of over it. And when you see in the previews, he's kind of arguing with his brother. I love the way Ivar said, "Of course I'm going to kill her." I love that. Like, that was a beast mode right there. But then again, you never know. Like, he might just switch sides and kill her just because he had the... So who knows? It could be Ubbe. He could like use it to his advantage if Lagertha trusts him and just kill Lagertha under everybody's nose. And then finally we have Ivar, which seems like the most plausible character to want to kill her, the most plausible son in this scenario. He's the one that's most likely looking like he's just aiming for Lagertha's head on a pike. And you never know, he might get the satisfaction, but then again, he might not, you know. I don't know if he's in it for himself, or he just wants to just reprieve his mother's death. And so maybe if one of the other brothers kills her, he'll be okay with that, and maybe not. Maybe he'll be like, I wanted to kill her, like, she's mine, it should have been me. I mean, who knows? So if Ivar does end up killing her, then how will his relationship and Bjorn's relationship be affected? Now that we know that they're all back in season 6, you know, like, how are we going to determine like who kills the son? Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Do you think it's going to be Hvisterk, Ubbe, Bjorn, or Ivar? It can be any of them. Despite what many people might think, we don't live in Michael's heads, and we don't have anything in the history books to tell us such a thing happened. So this is strictly like up to Michael, who's going to be the son to have the honor of killing our beautiful, wonderful queen that has been a ride or die since day one. So I hope you guys will just comment down below and let me know your thoughts, and then I would love to share them in my next video, because I will post another one for tomorrow. Yes, I'm that excited, guys, because Anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!